Well, hello everybody, heroes of the Greek Sea with the War of the Ring campaign, a sub-mod for Rise of Mordor, and yeah, here we are. They have done it, or sort of, the sub-mod has been implemented, and there's now a campaign for the grand campaign map for Total War Attila, with the factions of the Rise of Mordor mod. We got the Witch King, the White Orcs, Gondor. We got Idoras and Alaflas. I'm possibly sure these are elves. I'm not sure. Sorry guys, I do not. I'm already go apologize in advance. I do not know the lore too well. I am not too well versed in it, but let me know in the comments what you think of it. Link to the mod will to the description below. How you want to play and install it is place the game itself. The mod itself on the first mod in the loading screen. After that you use the Rise of Mordor mod. Link to that one will also be in the description below, and you have to load the last updated patch for the Rise of Mordor mod. Then we got fighting Urgahas. I must say, this guy looks really cool. We might actually do him because he looks really cool, because I was thinking doing the Witch King, but I must say this guy looks really cool, so we might actually use him. The Visigoths, so the Vandals and all those types of stuff, they will be removed at some point. We'll know for gameplay's sake. Well, we're going to say they are basically what are they? They are barbarian tribes or something. They actually were in time period, so here we got Rohan factions. We got Erboras, also as a faction. They are Theodon, and they're over here. We got Isengard. We might actually play as Isengard. That's something we could do. Oh god. Yeah, Isengard would not be bad either, but I would like to see the tribes of the Urgai also looks really cool. Or we're just going to play as the Witch King and go towards Isgiliad or Gondor itself. Eboraf over here, because you can actually see that. We go here, like Osgiliath. Oh, that makes sense. It is Osgiliath, and I suppose over here is then, Jesus, the White City, right? All right. Then you also got the Iron Hills with the dwarves. You got Dale. You got another faction that will be updated, I suppose, at some point when they can. And you got the Easterlings, they are also in the game already. And you got, I'm not sure what these guys are. Are these also dwarves? I'm not sure. Sorry. They also playing, and the Kingdom of Ruhun over here as well. These guys, I must say, look really amazing. And you got the Athenians, also new faction. So yeah, that's our other faction that you can play as. I hope you will enjoy it. Let's go and take a little look at, I suppose, the Witch King. And I will take a look at the Gondorian faction as well, and maybe Sauron as well. So let's take a look. Yeah, let's just play it. I see you there. Well, here we are. Here we got the Witch King himself. Oh god, oh really? Okay, it seems like we got, as you can see, I must admit already, the game itself is still in development. As you can probably see, although they already are seeing that you have now the Blackstone of the Witch King, although unfortunately there are not yet any things that we can actually hire in that sense of our troops. But if we would go, as you can see, you could if we go over here, maybe let's take a look where we can watch that and where we can see those units, if we can even see them. That is. If we go here, we got the end. We got some Urar warriors. We got some Urar archers. Although no, those ones are actually normal ones. So unfortunately, the Witch King is yet not available. Although his unit is, I think. Yes, his units is not yet enabled either. So sorry everybody, there is not yet something for the Witch King. So let's take a look at the other factions then. Um, we could declare war and see what happens. Oh, they're actually a tributary of us, so that wouldn't work. Well, let's go to another faction and take a look at them. But there are also, as you can now see, there are mercenaries actually, the spearmen. So they are going to have some of the factions that you are fighting are going to have a couple of these units. So that's definitely interesting. The Zag orcs over here, so some different faction as well. Definitely interesting because I'm really curious to see what you can but there are more. So let's take a look at one of the other factions. Unfortunately, not yet the Viking, although it might be me. It might be me. That might be true. As you can see, it might be that it is my or we just can't see them yet. I don't think they're yet available. That's unfortunate, but as I said, mod still in development, but still cool that you can play as a couple of the factions. So as you're interested in that, link in the description below. And I must say already the overlay, like with this dark feeling as well as this, looks really cool. Like that bull, the bull thing you got over there. So I must already say the overall feeling of the game, the overall layout is already being changed. Like more golden, for this faction it's possibly Mordor because you're like of the darker power. So let's take a look at the other factions. And over here you really see some different, actually some different some different settlement names. Files of Rudus, Oskiliev. I'm pretty sure over here we've got something, possibly got something different. Carador is also some Eret, Turis, all different names, so cool. Let's go to another faction to take a look at. Here we are with the Gondorians. As you can see, the Gondorians now already have some of them, so spear militia you have. So that's where we start off with. Let's take a look at the troop tree from, what is it? From over here, let's go towards military so we can take a look if we can recruit him. But here you can see that we already have some different units. Let's go with coal. We go over here, we got Norioi, Prince Coast Guards, City Guards, so those are new. Those are the from the Gondor pack. These ones are different, I'm pretty sure. Not sure, these are not different. And as you can see, most of them are still, so I say again, in development, but you really see the beginning of them. You already have Skondor Militia. Can take a look if we have some more studying. As you can see, Morgo Dune, you also got these newer faction names. And over here you got Korkorov. That is so cool. I must say it looks freaking cool. Actually, let's go and attack Oros, just because I'm curious to see if we does Sauron over here.
It shall be, if that is your desire. I hope that you have already paid.
Oh yeah, I know. Let's take a look at Sauron. If you go to the garrison, if we would be attacked, yeah, as you can see, Goblin Spears, they have been already quite stayed up, so that's pretty cool. Let's just auto-resolve it, but as you can see, the orc faction seems to have really been already changed around a little bit, so we can take a look at Sauron as well. Just to show off campaign, we're not going to play it, but if you want to check out the mod, again, link in the description below. And I think it would be really cool if they can bring this over more and more. Unfortunately, there are not really any different overlays for this section, but they still have gotten the same. But I think over time the poster will try and get more styles of every faction. That would be really cool, I suppose. But we'll have to see how this mod will develop. Let's go to the Roham factions. Take a look at them. All right, here we got Edoras. Meeting hall. As you can see, King Guard, Noble Swordsman. I'm not too sure if that's any different, but I don't totally told the road roster. But we already got the Mountain Warband. You still got these guys to be using, but they are actually Yemen shield bearers. I'm pretty sure these are not of the faction themselves, although I'm not quoting that because I'm not sure. But as you can see, there are new units, and here we've got the King Theodon as well, and here we got his unit model on the campaign map in all its glory. Let's, for the fun of it, attack the steppes of Essen and see what that holds.
Very well. The Emperor will buckle on
You are
his armor
joined
to
by the
defend our
fighting
offense.
Uruk. Oh god. Okay, as you can see, these guys also have some different unit. But unfortunately, yeah, is he going to win? Yes, he wins. Just. uh, cool though. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave it here for you guys to check the modem out themselves. There might be an upcoming small, like an hour campaign with Sauron, because I've possibly seen is that faction is a bit most fleshed out just for the fun. So possibly this upcoming week we'll see like an hour video for that if you're interested. If you're interested in that, please leave a sub. Likes and subs are always appreciated on the channel, and I thank you for watching. Again, check them out for yourselves. All the supports to the guys that have been building this up, and hopefully at some point we'll see a really big fleshed out campaign. And yeah, thank you all for watching. It was Heroes of the Greeks with the War of the Ring campaign, a submod for Rise of Mordor, and again, hope to see you on the next one. It was Heroes of the Greeks. Bye bye.